spill. Forgot how to use a damn can opener thingamajigger. Hey guys, Rico here, Rico's Place. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's been a while. I think this is the longest I've taken a little hiatus in a long time. I've been getting some rest. I had a bacterial, no more of this, bacterial pneumonia in May, and that like knocked me off my butt. So I think that last video could have been the fishing derby. I don't know. But anyways, I've been dead on my feet. I mean, I felt like I was going to die. But I'm getting a lot better now. I kind of can take a deep breath. I got the inhaler and whatever. Took my crazy pill. Got stronger crazy pill. So I'm living life good here. I'm getting ready to take a vacation. Going to go back to Oklahoma here in a week or so. And see Nephew Dutch and Donnie out there. And all those guys, and I'm gonna be gone probably 3 weeks or so. I'm gonna take and go and recharge my batteries and get a little motivated to get doing this YouTube stuff. So when I come back, I'm gonna go balls out and start getting this stuff done and taking this channel a little more seriously. Let's. What are we doing today? Woo! I had a craving for stir fry, and I bought some filet mignons a couple days ago. Ate a couple of them. They're pretty good. Gave one to Granny. I haven't heard back yet if she cooked it tonight or not, but I had 2 left over, and I thought, well, what can I do with these? And I craved stir fry, so I'm going to make a beef stir fry tonight. I got your meat. I'm going to show you how we're going to cut that in a minute, but let's go over these ingredients. We're going to use a little bit of broccoli. We're going to use some jalapeno, some carrot, scallion onions. Probably use one of those. Probably use half a carrot, maybe a whole carrot. Probably might throw all this broccoli in there, just a little bit of the pepper. We're going to mix, the standard for stir fry, it seems like, is onion, carrot, and 3 bell peppers, the color bell peppers. So we are going to use a third of each of these bell peppers, and I'm going to dice up the rest and put it in the freezer and use it for eggs or something. We're going to use half a red onion. For the sauce, we're going to do olive oil, little brown sugar, some rice vinegar, some oyster sauce. I did buy, well, at least I thought I bought, put it in my cart. Another thingamajigger I was going to put in, I don't have that. Some fresh garlic. Put the old Bunsen burner thing up here, and we're going to do it. When you're cutting meat, and on stir fry, especially the beef, you want it thin, because you want it to cook quickly and thoroughly. An easy way to cut your meat is put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Get it a little colder and more firm. That way when you go to slice, and we're doing it thin. Beef jerky thin. I feel like with the broccoli I'm making a broccoli beef, but I know I'm not. I should have probably left it in the freezer a little longer. Let me get all the, I'm not going to show you me cutting up the veggies and stuff, so I'll get those all prepped. And then I'll go give that to the dog. And then I'll be back. What a mess. I got to look at some of these other channels that do these videos, and how do they never have a mess like I do? I mean, I got all, maybe they don't have all their stuff out. I guess I probably could. I don't know what anyways. How this is going to work. Three phases. First one is we're going to do the meat. Oop, let's get this preheating. Whoop. We're going to do the meat. We'll put a little olive oil in there, the meat, salt and pepper. Oh, shoot, where's the pepper? The pepper. What the heck? You know, I spend more freaking time looking for stuff. I just filled it. Where in the heck? Okay, pepper. So we'll get the meat going and get it done. Take it out, put it in another little tray or another dish. Then we're going to do the veggies. We'll get them done. Put them out. Then we're going to combine the stuff and we'll put the sauce on. The first thing we got to do is make the sauce. And what we're going to do with the sauce is we're going to put a tablespoon of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of oyster, this says oyster flavored sauce. I don't know if there's a difference, but we're going to do, is it supposed to be? Mine's kind of been in the fridge a little bit. Oops, there we go. So there's 1, 2, 3. And I don't even know what this tastes like, and I'm not going to taste it because it smells like crap. But I'm sure it's good. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now, some recipes call for dark and light soy sauce. Like this one calls for 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce and then like a teaspoon of dark. Then 1 teaspoon of dark. All right, and that does that. So I guess the point of that was, don't worry about dark and light. Use what you have. If you have dark, use dark. If you have light, use light. If you want to go buy the different color, different whatever, do it. I don't care. That's that. Then we're going to go a little, just a couple squeezes of lime juice. Okay. Two teaspoons of rice, that smells pretty good, rice wine vinegar. Teaspoon of sesame seed oil. Now I don't have any sesame seed oil, so I put avocado oil. I hope that's not an ant. Avocado oil, and put a little ramekin. That way you all would think it was sesame seed oil, but I'm just putting a little avocado oil. I don't have any sesame seed. You can also, and I'm not looking for them, but after this gets fried up, you could throw a little bit of sesame seeds in it, and that would work. And I don't have any ginger, so we're just gonna, fresh ginger. So we're just gonna put a couple pinches, probably a half a teaspoon, I guess we'll call it. If I had the fresh, I would just grate some of the fresh into it. Some garlic. I'm going to use fresh garlic, and I'm going to put like four and a half cloves. You could chop it up with your knife if you want to. I just am going to use this guy. I like garlic. Then we're just gonna mix this up. It's actually not bad. Okay, so we'll set that aside. Okay, so a little bit of oil in here. I have this little thing set on 5. It may be too hot, I don't know. Let's see if we do a little sizzle. Yeah, do a little sizzle. So we're just going to toss the meat in there. Spread it all out everywhere. We're going to put a little pepper. Not a lot. And we're going to do just a little bit of salt. And that's all we're going to do with that. And then we're just going to, this won't take very long. I think this is about 13 ounces of meat. So that's what we're going to base this recipe on. It's good for a couple people. So just get this mixed all. Keep it on the sides of your hot pan. I bought this little hot plate, and it doesn't have enough wattage. It needs to be a little bigger. I got to get another one. This is good for what it does, but I want this thing hot where this is just sizzling it, and it cools it down real quick. But you're cooking this to how you like it done. Oh, that's good. Now I think at the beginning I said 2 tablespoons of oil. It could be just a tablespoon. I don't know. So I'm not going to put it all in because I think the other had a little too much. First thing we're going to do, onions. But I don't know if I'm going to use them all. And carrots. Oh hell. And you're going to cook those 2 minutes. You set a time now. Spread it around the wok. Now, I don't like my veggies mushy. I like them where they're a little al dente, a little crunchy. My brother, that's how we like them, but Dad always liked them. He didn't like them crunchy, so you can see Gene cooking them one way. Dad saying he doesn't like them because I can't eat them, they're too hard. And cook them how you want to. If you like them a little softer, cook them a little longer. Now, these are going to go 2 minutes, but then we're going to do another 2 minutes with the other veggies. And so veggies are going to cook about, 4 minutes on the carrots and this, and then 2 minutes on the bell peppers, and then we'll throw, I think what we'll do, because the broccoli's kind of tender, I think what we'll do is we'll throw the onion and the broccoli in. I don't have enough meat. I shouldn't have put all this in there, but that's okay. The onions will start getting a little translucent. I don't think you're going to get a lot of caramelization on them, but we are not going to use, I don't think we're going to use all of this. So now we're going to put the little bit of the red, little bit of the yellow, little bit of the green. And we're going to do that another 2 minutes. So if we try that's pretty good. Okay, now we're going to throw the meat back in there. And then we'll put the sauce in. And I'm not going to use all the sauce. I'm going to put half in. This almost does taste like broccoli beef. So it's probably the same sauce. I'm going to check that out. The reason why we're doing the broccoli last, I don't want it soggy. Some of this other stuff I can deal with, but not broccoli. Broccoli and cauliflower. We'll just give it a good mixing. And then we'll throw that green onion in there. Some people, and I just don't have any, will put cilantro. And I do have to find out what the chili is that they put in. It's a Chinese or Japanese, I don't know what it is. But I don't have it, and I couldn't remember the name. I didn't want to look it up, so I just didn't do it. I think we'll put the rest of the sauce in. I think for me, I would put more carrot and broccoli in it for me. You can put a little, you can put whatever you want. That's the thing about this. Let's try a little piece here. That's pretty good. And then we'll just put a little bit of this on our plate. That looks pretty good. Here we go. Let's taste this. Let's try this. Now I normally just do steamed white rice. I like that better, but they call it a stir-fried rice, but it's kind of like a fried rice without anything in it. But let's see how that turned out. That's all right. It's kind of almost just like a rice with chicken broth in it, but that's good. Okay, so I like that. We take well, that looks good. Right? The carrots are crunchy. Bell peppers are perfect. It's pretty good. So, and that felt good. It felt good doing a video for y'all. I liked it. Had fun tonight. Like I said, when I come back from my 3-week vacation, I'm going to come back recharged and regenerated. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. As usual, this is Rico, the Tie-Dye Cowboy, wishing you and your family well. Keep on cooking, grilling, and smoking. Salute, my friends.